Think cool tech has to cost a fortune? Think again. Today, we're diving into the world of mind-blowing gadgets that cost less than your lunch. From pocket-sized powerhouses to futuristic tools under $20, this isn't just another tech haul, it's a treasure hunt. In a world full of $1,000 phones, there's a hidden corner of the internet where tech is cheap, clever, and surprisingly powerful. These are the gadgets creators love, reviewers test, and budget hunters swear by, and today, we're showing you the best of the bunch. You don't need deep pockets to geek out. Let's dive into the best budget tech you've never seen. Chapter 1. The $5 gadgets that punch above their price under $5 get you thinking you have to work with plastic rubbish. Through mass production, clever design, and worldwide e-commerce, however, an entire ecosystem of devices has sprung into existence that seems to warrant a fivefold premium. To begin, there are the USB LED light strips that simply plug right into your laptop. Not only do they provide some ambience in the area that you are working, but some even contain remote control and even color choice, all at less than $3. Then there is the keychain phone stand, which is a small foldable metal device that is also a bottle opener, as well as a phone mini stand and even a stylus. It is obsessive to TikTok creators. Sellers on Amazon cannot keep them in stock. Such gadgets are not only inexpensive, they're functional. Another gem? The vacuum cleaner by Micro USB. Sounds like a gimmick, but it does help to clean crumbs out of keyboards and off of desktops. And yes, it does work. They even have the reusable cable organizers by Magnetic Clips, which come in packs of under $4 and have done away with mesh chargers. They may not be glamorous, but these small electronics show that good design does not have to have a high price tag. And when influencers present them in delightful little unbox and test videos, they gain millions of views. Even creators such as Mr. Who's the Boss have tested out the use of $5 phone gadgets to determine whether they bring any value into the picture, and to their surprise, some of them were found to pass the test. It is not a luxury thing, but clever, useful devices that are no expense to the common man. Chapter 2. The hidden world of AliExpress, Temu, and more. When you have any experience with AliExpress, Temu, or Wish, you will notice ridiculously low prices, such as a pair of earbuds costing $2 or smartwatches costing $1. This is like a scam. However, there are surprises on the list because there are items that offer a shocking value. A single viral hit, the phone flashlight. Under $5, you could purchase a rechargeable clip-on light that has brightness control that will change your selfies in Zoom sessions. They are used by creators in vlogging, in streaming, or simply to create a better light. It stands as a vanity option amongst those not in a position to spend a lot of money. Next, there are palm-sized mini speakers with Bluetooth that can give out a sharp sound that can cost as little as $10. One model even has FM radio, USB port, and an inbuilt microphone to make hands-free calls. Smartwatches under $15 also turned out to be available in AliExpress with step counters, messages, and sleep tracking in there. No, Apple Watch is not their competition, but it beats them surprisingly well at half the price. And finally, there is the USB microscope, yes, a full functional microscope that plugs into your phone/laptop and enables you to examine the microscopic world at low cost, about $12. It is already popular with both students and teachers and DIY scientists. The platforms cannot be equated with a marketplace, as they are places of experimentation of the unusual, budget, and occasionally genius technological solutions. Makers such as Dave 2D and Tech Magnet even feature AliExpress hauls only to discover which of these cheap devices are usable. Chapter 3. Creator Hype: How Cheap Tech Goes Viral. Part of what's fueled the explosion of cheap tech is creator culture. YouTubers, TikTokers, and Instagram reviewers love uncovering wild products nobody has seen before. There's a thrill in testing whether a $3 gadget actually works or fails hilariously. Such content as unbox therapy, tech smart, even cheap TikTokers have made this genre a niche empire. The series is called Amazon Tech Under 10, and it has become a regular format that gathers millions of views. Even such authors as Daniel Labelle, or Zach King employs strange, inexpensive devices in his sketches and ghosting tricks. What is the secret of making it work? The surprise factor. If the cheap device really has value, then people run to the comments to request links, such as the portable fan that folds down into a pen. Chapter 4. Surprisingly smart. Budget gadgets with real utility. First of all, we should not forget the fact that there are several of these cheap devices that have a real ongoing purpose. The fingerprint scanner under $15 USB, it is compatible with Windows Hello and allows you to log into the PC. The one that is powered by a power bank and is mini-sized, and that it fits in your desk or travel bag. One of the most surprisingly handy devices, this is the Intelligent IR Blaster. It can find its connection to Wi-Fi and convert your smartphone into a universal remote to operate your AC, TV, or even your fan, and it does all under dollars. Your phone becomes a replacement for a whole row of remotes. The other one is the phone cooling fan, a small gadget that you attach to the back of a phone and use during gaming. It actually avoids overheating when it is a long session, particularly the mobile gamers who are playing Genshin Impact or PUBG. Even exercise devices make the list, and these include digital temperature checks, pulse oximeters, posture fixers. There are also convenient and smart versions that are under $20. These became viral necessities in the times of the pandemic. And do not disregard smart LED bulbs. A previous price of $50, now sold at less than $10, still compatible with Alexa and Google Assistant. These are not gimmicks. They are brainy home basics and at pocket money prices. YouTube channels such as Tech Me Out and Austin Evans have reviewed such types of devices and disproved that affordable does not necessarily mean cheap. There are budget webcams under $25 which perform worse in low light than high-end models. Chapter 5. The business behind cheap tech. How come this stuff is so cheap? It is not only the factories in China, it is the business model. It allows tech manufacturers to design generic templates and then sell them in large volumes and then allow the customization of the branding to the thousands of sellers. That $8 Bluetooth earbud you purchased, it is likely to happen to be the same one peddled by 20 other vendors with other names. The given model, referred to as white labeling, allows small resellers to tap into the technological market devoid of constructing factories. Chapter 6. Smart homes on a budget. The smart home is one of the fastest potential areas in the department of cheap tech. The smart home setting used to be the reserve of the wealthy nationally years back. Today, it is also possible to automate a home at a shoestring budget. The price of smart plugs has decreased to the point where you can purchase a single one of them today at only $7 and have the power and ability to turn anything into a smarter item without having to leave your house or even use your voice assistant. Motion sensors cost under $20. Wi-Fi doorbells can be purchased as well under $20, and even mini security cameras with real-time alerts and data stored in the cloud. Such budget devices can be operated with a single app with platforms such as Tuya and Smart Life. Smash that like button if you found a gadget you're dying to try and tap the screen, because we've got more hidden tech treasures coming your way.